right, TGIF, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. All you lovely, wonderful people. Welcome, welcome to the journey. The journey that goes on and on. Love to see you all again. Hello, Beth. Wonderful to see you, girl. Just gonna try the old thingy-dingy here. You know what we do. We try to do the flare at the beginning and to see if it all goes down. I'm not having much luck with the old flares there this week, but let's just see what happens when I press this little puppy. And one never knows until you try. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know. There must be a limit on how many you can use per week or whatnot. So there it is. How's it all sound, Beth? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hope so. This is the party song set / campfire song. We'll start with this one off with their great 7-verse wonder here. Dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the good Fitzgerald would empty. That good ship and crew was upon to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, including sometimes with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. The ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they've been feeling? Happy birthday, John. Got a song for you coming up. The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound when the waves broke over the railing, and every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came fighting. An afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. Supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." 7 p.m. the main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in barrel. Lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Thank you, Danny. Oh, that's hard. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? Searchers all say they'd have made whitefish be if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They might have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. The cure on rolls superior sings in the ruins of a Rosswater mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go as the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. Church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they called the Tragically. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November came early. Of the Edmund Fitzgerald by Gordon Lightfoot. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for showing up and joining me on this solo acoustic live stream, doing party/campfire songs. This is the theme for today. Thank you so much, Danny. You were very generous with all your likes and loves, claps, and comments. Thank you guys kindly. Beth, Chris, John. John, happy birthday, my man. We were visited yesterday by somebody that you had recommended to here. Thank you for that. I can't remember his name. Beth, maybe you can remember John's friend who was here yesterday, and he told us that your favorite song was Breakfast at Tiffany's and that we should play it for you for your birthday today. Is that right? Or maybe he was just doing a practical joke on you, but I can play that if you want, or anything else you want to hear, my man. It's your birthday, so you get a special request. Which is always the case, but especially so now. Let me know what you'd like to hear, if not that one or whatever is on your mind. All right. Yes, all right. Your trumpet partner. That's good, man. Well, we can do that one for you, if you'd like. Let's try that. Let me just find that one for you there. This is a special request hour. He told him not to tell anyone. Oh, darn it. Well, listen, man. It's all good. It's out now. For you, Johnny. Happy birthday, brother. It's from Deep Blue Something. You'll say we've got nothing in common. Falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us. My lives have come between us. I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. Breakfast at Tiffany, she said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's one thing we got. Common ground to start from, we're falling apart. And you say the world has come between us, a light that come between us, so I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's one thing we got, and I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's one thing we got. Said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's one thing we got, and I said, well, that's one thing we got. Happy birthday, Johnny! That's a special request from our birthday boy. All requests are always encouraged, guys. Let me try this little retune here, folks. Yes, the winter is coming. That's why I'm wearing my hat. It's getting a little bit cool in the old basement there. But I don't like to turn the heat on. You know how it is. Party songs is the theme, but anything you want to hear, guys, throw in the old chat. Speaking of party songs, this is a song. This song has a special. This song broke a record for me in all my years of performing. This was the quickest turnaround ever between me first hearing the song and then playing it live. It was about 14 hours between hearing it for the first time ever and playing it to a crowd. This is from Role Model, a Canadian rapper who turned into the pop theme. This is called Sally When the Wine Runs Out. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Sally When the Wine Runs Out. On the Sally at a late night dive bar. She don't dance, but she downs her drinks. But to her friends, she's a born-again wild card. She was telling me wild things. She was telling me wild things. Just down the street, past the 7-Eleven, just close enough that I spent the night. She grabbed my hand at the intersection. intersection. I spill my guts at the red light. Sally, the feeling's coming around. Please don't go falling in love. Then disappear when the wire runs out. Hey, Sally, I'll buy a couple of rounds. If don't think I'm enough, then disappear when the wire runs out. I open up Valley, flipping through the pages, getting lonely as the days get dark. If you're bored and your mind starts changing, maybe just give me a head start. And I feel the glass in your eye, just try to keep it alive. I cried out loud. Sally, I'll buy a couple of rounds. Please don't go falling in love. Then disappear when the wire runs out. Hey, Sally, others coming around. Don't let me think I'm enough. Then disappear when the wire runs out. Oh shit, here we go again. I'm falling head first. Ankles hit the two-step. Silence make my head hurt. Heard it through the grapevine. She could be a diva, full like Minnesota, hotter than a fever. Oh shit, here we go again. I'm falling head first. Ankles hit the two-step. Sally makes my head hurt. Heard it through the grapevine. She could be a diva, cool like Minnesota, hotter than a fever. Sally, I'll buy a couple of rounds. Please don't be falling in love. Then disappear when the wire runs out. Hey, Sally, I'll buy a couple of rounds. Don't make you think I'm enough. Then disappear when the wire runs out. Thank you so much, Ukrainian. Lovely to see you here, guys. Thank you, Shah. Keep those comments coming, guys. They're all very helpful in extending the reach. And I appreciate you all for being here. If you guys want, give it a share or a like. It does help a lot, guys. And, of course, requests are always welcome and encouraged. Anything you like to hear. It doesn't have to be a party song. If you want to hear a crazy slow ballad, that's all good, too. In fact, we're going to do something a little bit slower. Not really a ballad, but I think it's still a party song. This one, I did this, I think, 2 days ago for the first time. Old Tom Petty. Let me roll with you tonight. I'll take you on moonlight ride. There's someone I used to see, so she don't give a damn for me. Let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint in the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. Thank you for the share, Queen. People come, people go. Some grow young, some grow old. Let me around with you tonight. Take your roses around. Let me get to the point. Look a little space to fill. Let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head down the road to somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. You don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels to be me. All right, classic Tom Petty. Written and released in the early 90s or mid 90s, I think, before marijuana was legalized in Canada, and when they changed all the lyrics to fit the to fit the times, then it was legalized, and they went right back to the original lyrics, which was lovely to see. All right, Chris, welcome, my man. Got our first request of the day for, let's see, some Bob Dylan slash the White Stripes. They both did this song, but Bobby, of course, wrote it and did it first. And this is certainly appropriate to the moment here, because I'm just getting my first cup of Java into me. And wonderful caffeine. Let me just see if I can get this capo on right. Caffeine hasn't quite taken effect. There we go. Lovely, lovely. And another request also from Ukrainian called, from the Kinks, Lola. Now that one I haven't actually picked up yet, but I think I will next time I'm here. Hopefully I'll get that one down for you there, Grady. But let me do this one for Christopher first, and then if I can, I'll try to learn that one for the next one. Here we go. Oh yeah. Need the old harmonizer here. Hold on, guys. Your breath is sweet, your eyes are light, two jewels in the sky. Your back is straight, your hair smooth on the pillow you lie. But I don't sense affection, no gratitude, no love. Your loyalty is not to me, but to the stars above. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Your daddy is an outlaw and a wanderer by trade. He'll teach you how to pick and choose and how to throw the blade. He oversees his kingdom, so no stranger does intrude. His voice trembles as he calls out for another plate of food. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Your sister sees the future like your mama and yourself. You never learn to read or write, there's no books upon your shelf. And your pleasure knows no limits, your voice is like a meadowlark. Your heart is like an ocean, mysterious and dark. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. All right, that is Bob Dylan. One more cup of coffee. Also done on the White Stripes' first album. Goes out to Christopher P. Lovely to see you here on YouTube as well, Danielle. Thank you so much for the earlier gifts. That's very helpful and very much appreciated. And I love your raccoons too there, Beth. Keep them coming. Keep those emoji queens on the scene. All right, I'm going to send this one out to you, Chris. I know we just did one for you, but I know that you suggested this song for me a while back to learn. I think it fits well with our party theme, so let's have at it. To the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware. A man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". Those downtown ladies call him treetop love. All the men just call him sir. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a whole King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler. And he like his fancy clothes. And he like to wave his diamond ring in front of everybody's nose. You got a custom Continental. You got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. He's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a whole King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Tom. Said, ooh, that girl looks nice. But he cast his eyes upon her. And trouble soon began. Leroy Brown learned a lesson by the mess with a wife of a jealous man. He's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a whole King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took the fight, and then he pulled him from the floor. Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. 'Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a whole King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. He's badder than a whole King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. He's badder than a whole King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. All right. Thank you, Chris, for that suggestion, my man. Great tune. Thank you, Steve, for joining us, my man. Welcome back, my friend. Likes to see you. And thank you, Gullible, for the follow and for your wonderful likes, man. Thank you very much for joining us today. As always, requests are welcome and encouraged. You'll probably stump me. Some of you will. But others, you'll be pleasantly surprised. That's the plan, at least anyway. I hope if I don't know it, I'll often will go back and do my homework and learn it for next time. Here's a song that I just learned yesterday, played for the first time yesterday. Hopefully I'll get it right today. Going back in time a little bit. This one is from Rubber Soul, one of my favorite albums of the Beatles there, 1964. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, drinking all his nowhere plans, so nobody doesn't have a point of view, knows knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? No, well, man, please listen. We don't know what you're missing. No, well, man, the world is at your command. Blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere, mind, can you see me at all? Nowhere, mind, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? No, well, mind, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. No, well, mind, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. One from John Lennon and the Beatles. Works well with the old harmonizer, right? All right, thank you guys for the likes. Thanks, Devo, for joining us, my man. It's always fun when you guys show up. Let's try this one. That's the next one on the old list here. This is another one that's relatively new in the old theme here. Another recently requested one, and this is where I get all my song ideas, is from your requests. If I don't know them, I'll take them back and learn them, and this is one of them here. Somebody was requesting some Collective Soul. I realized I didn't have any, so here's my answer to them. How's the sweet nice one, Ed. Ed Rowland, the singer on that tune. And we used to play a lot of those guys in the band, you know, we were the heavy stuff, you know. I forget it now, but you know, all those great songs were awesome and lots of fun to play. Oh yeah, there's another good suggestion there Beth is coming up with Where the River Flows. Did December too for a while, but I've forgotten them all. I'll get them back. Just needs time, that's all. Thank you guys for your appreciation and viewership. And weekend's coming up. Doing another show tomorrow, Sunday. And every day except Monday. How about this one? I think this one is from 1989 or thereabouts. This is the only one I have of these guys. So I'll have to get more of them in my steel. Oh, there's another suggestion here from Christopher. Well, let's do that one now, actually. Let me just find the words to that one there, Chris. We're going back to the 80s, folks, with an Australian band whose singer unfortunately left us well too early. Let's see if we can remember this one. Christopher P. That is INXS, Never Tear Us Apart. That song ends in a quick fade out. I have to sort of improvise today. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the daily solo acoustic live stream I like to do. We have another request here from ET09, if you're still there, for some Future Days by Pearl Jam. Oh yes, and thank you for reposting that, because I do often miss these comments. So now I wish I knew that, my friend, but I actually don't. Very sad to see that, because I really wanted to play a song that you wanted to hear, since you made so much effort in making that request, but darn it, I don't know it at all. I have Pearl Jam on my list to learn, I think Vitology songs, like Better Man, but I haven't got that one on there, so let me put that on my list of songs to learn. Future Days by Pearl Jam. Great suggestion, E.T. I hope I'll have that for you at some future date. But, maybe we can play another song that you know, hopefully, or enjoy as we go along. Okay, let's try the old capo here today. Yes, this is what I was going to do just before that request came in. This is from, let's see, I'm going to guess this is from 1989 or thereabouts. And it's based off of a Southern phrase, which means losing your politeness. I think it's all about. All right, I had to kind of mimic the mandolin part at the end because I don't have Danny with me doing that song. That'd be very fun. I do wish that the internet had like no lag time at all so we could do live jamming, you know? Well, we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. All right, guys, well, keep those requests coming if you guys have any. It's been quiet on the request front, but that's partly because I don't know the songs you were asking for. But I'll do my best here, guys. We're going to try this one from, let's see, this is, I don't know when it was. I think it's from the 70s, but it's from the late, dearly departed John Denver. We got a big weather coming here. Chris is talking about a big nor'easter brewing this weekend. Wowee. On Monday. Well, let's hope it doesn't hit us. Is it a hurricane or just a big storm? Anyway, well, we get lucky sometimes. Other times we don't. Let's try this one. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miners lay stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio remind me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get this feeling that I should have been here yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. All right, and I just learned in the chat that we've got a John Denver movie coming. Or was there one already made? Let me hear a little bit more about this John Denver movie that's coming out there. What's its name? When is it happening? Didn't know about the Moonshine Festival in Kentucky. That's always nice to see. Was it JB or JD or gosh, I can't remember what's all the Kentucky whiskeys there. But well, sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, that's great. Anybody else has any requests? Go ahead and throw them in the old chat. But I love seeing your general commentary. This is lovely. Oh, it's legal now. Moonshine, the legal Moonshine Festival in Kentucky. Excellent. Well, I mean, I know we didn't have prohibition for a while, but I thought that moonshine was still not legally on the books. Very cool, very cool. I'll check that out, Beth. Absolutely. So here comes another one, another capo song. in our party/campfire songs today. Let me see if I can. This is another one. I'm doing a lot of new ones today that I haven't quite worked out the kinks on, so I hope you'll all forgive if there's a little bit of errors and omissions here and there. We'll try our best. This is from the Abbey Road album, the very last Beatles album that they did in the studio. Not the last one that was released, but the last one they recorded. This is from, that's actually also their most popular streamed song of all time. This turns their whole catalog. This is the one that gets the most streams, so by George Harrison. Oh yeah, I'll probably want to hear, just make sure I don't forget the words. Here it goes. And this is also, just need to... Popular song. God love him. Whoa, there goes the old clinkaroo. Yeah, I think this is what happens when when the strings get a little old and the people goes on and back off again. It tends to be a little worse in terms of the tuning than when the strings are brand new. Or at least that's the excuse I'm going to use today. Yeah, but probably just need a better capo actually. So it doesn't deform the strings as much. But you guys don't want to hear all these crazy excuses. How about this one? today, Beth. I'll let you know what it says, though. Another turning point, folks stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test, don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photograph and still frame in your mind. I get on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories of dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. But in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Song, if you ask me. Easy one for the campfire too. Doesn't require any harmonizer. No power. It's all good when the power goes out. All right, Beth. How about this one for you, girl? This is the song that you suggested I learn, and so I'm gonna play that for you now. So let's make sure I don't forget the words on this one either. I used to play this song in my first band ever called Standing Room Only. Let me try to figure that one out. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me, pretty woman? I couldn't help but see, pretty woman. You look as lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Wow. Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby. Be mine tonight. Pretty woman, oh, pardon me, pretty woman. Oh, walk on by, pretty woman. Don't walk away. Okay, I guess I'll go on home. It's late. Maybe tomorrow night, but wait. long time since I saw that movie or heard that song. That one goes out to you, Beth. Had a great suggestion here from Christopher about Secret Agent Man. And it's so funny because as soon as you mentioned that, hey Alice, thank you so. Always the Tope. Hey, I love your name. Thank you so much. Secret Agent Man was a song that I used to play in that band I was just talking about, Standing Room Only. But, oh my goodness, I haven't played it since I was about 20 years old. Yeah, thank you for that, Isodope. There's a man who lives a life of danger. I have to relearn that one, but thank you for reminding me of that, man. It's been so long. I didn't think anybody else even knew that song. In fact, I thought it was just a dream. I didn't even know if it was real, man. You know, some things are so far back in the memory, you just don't even remember if it actually happened. Or did I just make it all up in my brain? But yeah, it's a real song. All right, man. Let me get back to you on that, and I'll try to do that justice for you, friend. But in the meantime, I will play you the song that you also requested shortly after that. That is one that I do know, I'm afraid. But I don't know the words off by heart. So let me just get them up in front of me here, and I'll play that one. This is a song that I first heard on The Sopranos. Thanks for the follow, You just turn back, riding on the wet night, east of the forest glow, out of the great black river flow, license registration, I ain't got none, but I got a clear conscience about the things that I've done. Mr. State Trooper, please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Maybe you got a kid. Maybe you got a pretty wife. The only thing that I got been bothering me my whole life. Mr. State Trooper, please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. But in the wee hours, your mind gets hazy. Radio relay towers gonna lead you to my baby. The radio's jammed up with talk to a station. It's just talk, 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 talk till you lose your patience. It's the State Trooper. Please don't stop me. So glad to see you guys coming back to these live streams so early in the morning. Although we do have the occasional Australian / New Zealander here. But for the ones that are up early or just never went to bed, I welcome you all. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Let's try this one.
Sunday, but I got so damn depressed, and I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed, lying ready for the altar. Though I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I just keep thinking about you, sister. Can't you see it in my eyes? I ain't one poor correspondent I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Would you meet me in the middle? Would you meet me in the end? Would you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, don't mind saying, just can't make it. Can't you see it in my eyes? I ain't one poor correspondent I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Would you meet me in the middle? Would you meet me in the end? Would you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, don't mind saying, just can't make it. Ooh, bop, doo, wop, doo, 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 bop, doo, wop.
America, everybody. Thank you for your hearts, everyone. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, Chris, Pretty Woman, that was just done, my friend, just about 4 songs ago. Sorry you missed it, but we can play it at the end if you're still here. I do that every once in a while. I'll repeat a song. This is from Full Completely. Last song on it.
Sundown in the Paris of the prairie, be kings of all the treasures buried. And all you hear are the rusty breezes kicking around with a vain cheek. In his zipper lighter he sees the killer's face. Maybe it's someone standing in a killer's face. 20 years for nothing, well that's nothing new. Besides, no one's disinterested in something you didn't do. We kings and pretty things. Wait and see what the morning brings. Dreamy dreams of high school's dead and dark. There's a museum and we're all locked up in it after dark. Walls of land are yellow, gray, and sinister. Hung with pictures of our parents, prime ministers. We kings and pretty things. Wait and see what the morning brings. They breaking story on the CBC. The nation whispers we always knew he'd go free. They had you killed before and living in the past. 'Cause if you are, then there's no way that you're gonna last. We kings and pretty things. Wait and see what the morning brings. We kings and pretty things. That's what the morning brings. All right, the last song from the Tragically Hip's 1994 album, Fully Completely. And I love that you've mentioned their lyrics, Beth, because all of Gord Downey's lyrics I find are absolutely amazing. You know, and one of the lyrics in that one is, in a Zippo lighter, he sees the killer's face. Most people would just say in the mirror, you know, he's looking at his own reflection. But Gord, you know, is often so poetically just words it in a much more detailed and rich way. In the Zippo lighter, he's looking at his reflection. Not only do you know that he's looking at his reflection and seeing, you know, the killer that people have labeled him as and that he'd spent 23 years in jail for, wrongly, but he's also a smoker, and you know that he's got a flair or an interest in the old lighters, the old flip-top lighters. So just little bits of details like that get you to know the main character of their song a little more intimately, I suppose. Yeah, absolutely cool lyrics. Love Gord's lyrics, always have. All right, well, let's do something that suits our theme. A little less deep. Well, I don't know why I came in tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I wonder how I'll get down the stairs. Crowds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to get the smile from my face. Lose the control and I'm alone, please. Crowds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends say you'll come calling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. nothing, and you're proud of yourself, big man. And your friends, they all can call and slap you on the back and say, please, please. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I can't get enough. I got the feeling there's somebody right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. I was wondering how to get down the stairs. Clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle of you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, stuck in the middle with you. All right. Hey, am I waking up your dog there, man? Hope not. What kind of a doggy do you got? We love doggies around here, but we can't have any because we got 3 cats. 2 of them are rescues, and I don't think they'd like it too much. Let's try this. Let's try another one. We haven't. Another one that I haven't really quite got under my skin completely yet, but it's one that I've been around since 1968. So. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do. I like your suggestion better, Chris. You should be doing my set list, man. How about this one? Well, the pirates, yes, they robbed I. Took I from the merchant ship. Moments after they took I from the bottomless pit. Remain strong from the hand of the Almighty. They flowered in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? It's all I ever knew. Redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear of atomic energy. None of them are gonna stop all the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say we're just a part of it. We gotta fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? It's all I ever knew. Redemption song, songs of freedom. Hey, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Susan, for your lovely light hearts. Won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? All I ever knew. Redemption song, songs of freedom. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear of atomic energy. None of them are gonna stop all the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say we're just a part of it. We gotta fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? It's all I ever knew. Redemption song. It's all I ever had.
right, that's some Bob Marley going out to Chris, who made some Bob Marley requests. I think we just got time for one more here today. I'll be back again tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Atlantic time, roughly 90 minutes ago is when I started today, and I'll start tomorrow at the same time. Another song that I'm just sort of picking up under my skin here. Let's see if I can get it down. Just a quick little tune here, guys. You never know how it's going to go with the old strings there. I might get some new strings on there tomorrow. Weekend coming up, folks. All right, let's try this one. is Lithium by the great Nirvana. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you come back on Saturday or Sunday doing this again on the same time, same channel. So Hope you have a great day, guys. Happy Friday, and we'll see you on the weekend. Ciao. Thanks, guys.